up, guys? It is me, your boy Cool Groove. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I just was putting this before the video to let you know that my video was going a little long, so I cut it in the middle, so there's not going to be a traditional ending. So I just want to let you know that there is a traditional what was going on, and there will be the remaining part of this video released tomorrow. Because I figured it'd be great since I'm going to be in town tomorrow because I got to take my kids to the dentist down in Sheboygan. And for those who aren't in Michigan, that's in Michigan. So, I've had too much coffee this morning. Let's get to the film. The video. You know what I mean. Alright, here we are, Durango Park in SRX. It's your boy Cool Groove. I am hoping you're having a wonderful hump day. Hopefully I qualify good on this track. I'm very inconsistent here on this one. I was going to do Forza Horizon 5, but my computer and my Roku TV don't like each other. And it would not let me have peace and quiet when they were connected, because it kept freezing on me and the sound kept sounding weird, and the game would freeze in the middle of a turn. It was a mess. So qualified 14th. Be starting 4th in Heat 2. What you finish in the top 2, do you hit the qualifying dash? Top 5, I believe, will get me into the A main. Yep, top 5 advance to A main, top 2 advance to qualifying dash. And I went way too wide to start off the race, but got some good momentum. I get back to my 4th, well, I'm still 5th. Oh, sorry, dude. And that's going to be a caution. I hope you like what you see. You could be watching anybody, but you're watching me, and I appreciate that. I hope I earn a subscription and a like. If you got any comments, feel free to contact me below. Comment below, and if you want to contact me directly, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter under Cool Groove G, Cool Groove Gaming. I do have a Twitter and Twitch link located on my page here, and also links to my PayPal and my Patreon. I'm trying to get the software I need, but it costs money to where I can upload videos to Patreon. That way there's like exclusive content that only my Patreon members can watch. But right now I have 0 Patreon members, so I'm not in a rush. Oh, sorry, that was a horrible start. My nose is itching. Someone must be talking about me. been used to playing NASCAR Heat 5, or if you got a sponsor goal, it tells you where you need to finish. So I don't remember if I finished my sponsor goal or not, but I'm pretty sure it was just to stay in the top 10. Even though my car isn't 100% maxed out, I still don't quite have the power to stay up here with the rest of the group. And I have yet to find anyone on YouTube to do custom setups and show it to where you can adjust the car to get some better speed out of it. I just missed the podium. And where does that put me points wise? It dropped me down to 4th. No, I'm still 3rd. But I am losing ground to Brian Romero. So I had to do a top 15. So I definitely beat that. Really beat up my suspension on there. Alright, so as you can see, that last race destroyed my chassis, so I gotta go to the garage and upgrade. Get just enough to get a little bit better chassis, sell that one. So my durability is slightly better by 15%. So as you can see, I'm 25, 25, 29, 30. Let's go to New Mexico and Waterford. Another track that kind of looks like Phoenix in NASCAR. So I have to say, I missed the original layout of Phoenix. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Alright. Only took me 1 lap to get my bonus. Let's go to qualifying. This feels like a pretty decent lap. But since I don't have the best line indicator on, I have no idea. Oops. That will totally ruin the lap time for even better time. So where will I start today? 8th. Which puts me outside front row at Heat 4. I maintain the top 2. I go to the qualifying dash. What happened there? All I did was tap them. Oh, come on, dude. This is a horrible heat. That was a horrible line. Horrible, horrible, horrible. No! I lost the qualifying dash race, but at least I'm going to the A main. Whoa, that wasn't my fault. Jeez, they just wrecked. I had nowhere to go. It says I'm in position. Oh, there we go. It says say I'm in position 1, but I don't see anyone to my left or to my right. Oh, come on. Well, at least he's not one of the two guys that's ahead of me in points. To where if he did beat me, I could gain some points on... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I'm watching the first place to slip out of my hands. Because I just ran out of talent. I'm like, I want a podium. Murphy, get back here. How did you get that speed? Just don't have the power. Oh, I got the podium. P3. That was rough. So I'm going to gain like 10 points on Ramirez. Gain some points on Rodriguez. $30 points behind Ramirez. And 64, which was a nice little chunk. It was like 90 before this race, so that's a plus. Only made $11,000, so I won't be able to do anything but. Let's challenge myself. 2 top 10s in 2 races. Go to garage. I'm not even going to see if I can do any upgrades because I only got 29K. Let's go Alabama. So after about 20 laps or so and multiple restarts, finally got my bonus for my practice, and here I am for my qualifying. Which I found that if I can hug my vehicle at the very, very bottom as much as I can, it'll give me a decent lap time. And I don't think I'm going to get it this time. I'm going to lose out $2,300. Got P6, starting second in Heat 2. And I missed it by 33 thousandths of a second. Seriously, who wrecked? Alright, get to go to the qualifying dash. So if I can maintain a perfect lap, which looks like I'm not. Oh no, I don't want Rodriguez to start ahead of me. Oh man, I went from first to fifth. I want to finish ahead of Rodriguez and Ramirez. And Rodriguez is ahead of me and Ramirez is right next to me. Jeez, Ramirez. Well, you got rocket fuel in that thing? This car stinks at this track. Ramirez is able to hug that corner straight and air narrow. I wish I knew what setup he was using. But I gotta stay in the top 10 or I won't get my bonus. Ay, ay, ay. Stinks that the cautions. Every caution adds 2 laps to the race. P2. That was an ugly P2. I may gain 5 points on Ramirez. Oh, wow. No, wait. 12 points. Now, no, 22. So I gained 8 points. But I'm in danger of losing. Oh, no, I'm over 100 points. What am I thinking? I was thinking the guy was a point behind me. 101 points. All right. So that is it. Thank you once again for joining me on Tony Stewart's SRX. Excuse me. You can check out season 2 of SRX this June on CBS. If you're watching this before June of 2022. So I need one more top 5 to get my bonus. I was really rough on my vehicle, so I need to repair it. Alright. Ooh, I believe that's the last race. Yeah, that's the last race. So tell you what. Obviously I know I don't got that. Yep. Yeah, so let me hire that new manager.